Yeah. I'm still waiting. Come on, YouTube. Yeah, all right. Yeah, it's finally caught up. Let's do this. I can find the song now. Boy, has this been a Friday.
Watch me as I take off. I'll be working until I have all of my days off. Then I'm surfing in California when I'm paid off. I'll be blurring my vision, sipping on that bass sauce. La da da, watch out, I'm coming, yeah. I know, I'm a hustler, I go. Got me running, got me gunning for thrones. I won't go back, no pass, blow past so fast. I'm gone, grow fast, big splash, all cash, like watch me as I take off. I'll be working until I have all of my days off. Then I'm surfing in California when I'm paid off. I'll be blurring my vision, sipping on that bass sauce. La da da, I'll be eating Kobe steak hot. La da da, got that fish sushi grade raw. La la la, I'm on vacation, I'ma stay off. La la la, now I'm taking all my days off. La da da, yeah, I'll be in the top spot, putting work in, cause I'ma be a boss, in a penthouse, jacuzzi, turn it hotter. On the roof, waiting for me is a chopper. Cha-cha-cha, I'm living in a daydream, yeah, it may seem, but I manifest this every day, see. I got things I've been working on daily, and I stack it all up to this mainstream. I got the attitude, do what I have to do to be the best in the game, got gratitude. No bad mood, just fab views, ooh. Watch me as I take off. I'll be working until I have all of my days off. Then I'm surfing in California when I'm paid off. I'll be blurring my vision, sipping on that bass sauce. La da da, watch out, I'm coming, yeah. Blow up, yeah, I just wanna blow up, yeah, I just wanna blow up, yeah, I just wanna blow up, 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 blow up.
Yeah, good afternoon. Y'all know what time it is. You know what day it is. Let's mosey on. Howdy. All right, let me switch over there. All right, yeah. Unfortunately, Chef Kicker's not with us, and I have no idea where Mike B's at. He might still be at his appointment. Or maybe he forgot it was Friday and thinks it's Saturday and he's out shopping. Couldn't wait or something. So, hey, Benjamin, good to see you. And yes, you're correct, the Tesla. All long-haired, freaky people need not apply. Yep, I was rocking out to Tesla. That's the time before the stream. Lady D, good to see you. And all you quiet lurkers in the background that are at work or just refusing to put anything in the chat. Howdy! It is still the 27th of September. This day hasn't moved any much faster than the rest of the month has been going. So, hey. Okay, how you doing, registered? Good to see you. Let's see, what else? Yeah, according to the news this weekend, we're supposed to get that second moon. Oh, so should we have an Ozzy Osbourne party? Let's bark at the moon this weekend. Yeah, I don't know. So yeah. So yeah, that storm's finally moved on past Georgia. So we don't know where it's going from there. Oh, I got to see this one because I think this is a clickbait or falsehood in mainstream media. Yeah, RNS.com is reporting the Pope refused to tell Americans how to vote, but he told us how to think about it. Yeah, if you really listen to the speech without the translation, he was like, no, Camilla. Yep, that's what he said. So yeah, you take it as you want, but yeah. And Newsweek's reporting that America's allies are getting ominous warnings from China. Basically, since they're trying to hide that their newest nuclear sub sank when they launched it, are they trying to do clickbait to make people worry? I mean, they've already tried launching the ICBMs, and they didn't launch because there was water in the fuel tanks instead of fuel. One of their military people sold the fuel so he can get money to feed his family. Yeah, but their economy is really, really good. That's why Jinping Kaching Kong Chang had to cut rates so drastically more than what our Fed did to try to keep the economy stable where they're at. So, yeah. And emergency crews, according to Reuters, yeah, is reporting the emergency crews are searching through homes on fire after Hurricane Helene had passed through because there's quite a few homes. Electricity and water do not mix. Yeah. Trying to see what else. Well, this is a shocker. According to Mashable, Hurricane Helene hits red on Waffle House Index. Florida restaurants are closed. Well, yeah, usually restaurants don't stay open during hurricanes. Yeah, come on now. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything good. Hey, what about them Cowboys? They got to win. Woohoo! Sorry, New York Giants. You still can't beat Zach Prescott. Your history is losing. So hopefully Lady D's having a better time. Oh my God. Look at that food. I like hot food ready to eat. It's time for Micah B. Howdy, Mike.
Hey, what's up? Sorry I'm late. I had Wi-Fi issues.
Hey, not a problem, not a problem. We figured you forgot about us. I'm like, Mike B probably woke up thinking it was Saturday.
No, I want to forget about you guys. I got done taking the deck out of lake a little while ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the thing is, if I leave the house, my phone's Wi-Fi switches to my phone's plan that I have on the phone's Wi-Fi. Then when I come back into the house, normally it switches over to the back to the house's Wi-Fi. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes I have to go in and manually reset everything.
Yeah. Hey, Mark, how you doing? Life with Bobby. I know you like lurking, Bob. I still like picking on you.
Hey, can we put some prayers in chat for beach arming and all those people down in Florida?
Yep, we already started doing it this morning on the morning show.
Oh, I didn't catch the morning show. I'm gonna have to watch that later.
Yeah. Yeah, Tin and I ran it. Shift wasn't feeling good, and she had to run to her appointment, so she's getting another full day of appointments. So more power to her. I know it's been wearing her out, but and life for Bobby. Hi. Sorry, she's lurking, so I got to keep picking on her. So it's currently 78 degrees here in West Central Texas. It's sunny with a lot of white clouds. Yeah, it feels like poop out there because it's hot. Even though it says 78, it feels like 100. It's supposed to get up to 90 something. And the pollen is really bad, and the UVs are going to be bad after one. Once you figure the UVs are coming out to kick my butt while I'm fixing a fence. So one of my grand doggies who's sneaking through the fence gate and then going to the other fence gate where you can't sneak through. And yeah, he did that like 5 times yesterday, thinking it was a fun game for Grandpa to do what Grandpa's trying to cut limbs. And yeah.
Hey, Lady
They say
Dagger, it's happy Friday.
Who? What?
I'm saying hello to Lady Dagger status. Happy Friday.
Yeah. She should be happy. She had a double dose of caffeine this morning. She had a tea bag, I think it was black tea dipped in her coffee. She was recommending it to other people like me and all that. So she should be flying high again.
Yeah, I woke up this morning feeling like crap. I think my allergies are kicking in, or it's just that time of year when you know how when spring gets here, your body goes through that stuff. When fall gets here, it goes through that stuff. It might be that.
Yep. Oh, so you ready for the rain?
Oh God, I don't want any more rain here. My lawn can't take it. Oh.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Looks like Helene, or how Fox News is doing it after it went by and it stopped being a hurricane. Helena. I'm like, what the heck? I don't know what's up with Fox News. They must have all brand new people on there because last night when the hurricane was just barely on the Florida coast, getting ready to enter, they're showing a live broadcast, and they said a house just flew by, and I left it on. Just I wanted to see the devastation of the house. You know, I figured it's like boards and stuff. Not bad. Ended up being one of those aluminum metal sheds. I'm like, yeah, that's really a house, dude. How, you know, I have no idea, Benjamin. Normally, Camel Car comes in here as Camel Carl, so it must be a hater or something. I don't know.
If you put up one of those metal sheds and you don't have one of those battery powered power drills that you can put a Phillips head bit into, those things are a pain. And you know what? If you got to do that by hand.
Yeah. Well, they tried saying somebody did nail it down, but obviously they didn't nail it down appropriately, so it wouldn't. What do you call it? Fly away.
Hello, Be Charming. Hello, Cat Mom.
Be Charming says she's got matches. Let's start the world on fire. Yep. Hello, Cat Mom. But I don't know.
Do you still have power, Be Charming?
Yeah, she says she didn't get too much rain. I think she said she only got wind.
Because the last I heard it was 1.8 million people are without power down in that area right now.
Yeah. Hey, Teresa DeMau. Good to see you. Yeah, I think there's up to 3 million on the whole U.S. right now, mostly all the Northeast, from all the rain and the storms and all that.
Yeah, and the remnants of that's going to come up all the way up the East Coast. So me and Lady D are going to get it.
Yeah. So best time, catch your yard now, because when the rain's finally done and over with and the water recedes, you'll probably have like 3 feet of grass to cut.
It's great because it's great for gardens, but it's horrible for the grass because it's old farmland and everything just grows so fast. And I got 6 more cords of wood coming, and then it's going to be it for the winter for my supply of wood for the winter because I already got the other 2 and all that other wood I did.
Yeah. Yeah, God was definitely protect a lot of people last night when they diverted the storms. So Teresa just happens to be one of them. Yeah, continue praying. And yeah, Lady D, I was one of the ones who was watching Ryan Hall. I was on 10 on my laptop and Ryan Hall on my TV. And yeah. So I can multitask. I could chew gum, smoke a cigarette, have coffee, be on my laptop, and watch TV.
Yeah, I never knew about that lady that owns the liquor company. I'm not going to get into any more of it because I don't want to say it up here. But you know what they were talking about?
Oh, Pelosi?
No, no, the other liquor guy, the one that owns the Seagrams.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know. Of course, prayers for everybody that's affected by the storms. It might not be a hurricane anymore, but it's still bringing devastation. The number is still 6 deaths. Some places still only reporting 5, and others are waiting for other numbers. They are using airboats to rescue. They did rescue a man and his dog about 25 miles out of the Florida coast. And yeah, of course, they're using regular boats and other stuff too, but those airboats really work really well with all the stuff in the water.
the last thing I saw on about it was they were saying a Fox News reporter rescued this woman from her car.
Hmm. Maybe her car didn't like her, huh?
No, that water he was in was pretty deep, so she ended up getting stuck. I mean, it was almost up to her roof.
Hey, RLB. Yeah, you gotta have common sense. You see, you got common sense to drive a car, then you need to turn around, don't drown. And when water starts going up and your car ain't moving, you need to get the hell out. You may not want to get wet, but you know what? You decided to drive instead of turn around, and yeah, don't have
Yeah,
somebody else. You got to take responsibility for your own life. Your car can't transform into a submarine. And I know it's not a joking matter, but stupidity deserves a stupid answer.
I mean, it's true because even if you know the area and you lived there your whole life, and the water can be deceptively deep in areas and you won't know it until you hit that pocket of it.
Yeah. Depending on the area, there's alligators and crocodiles. Hey, lady bluegrass, why risk your life for somebody stupid that just had to drive through deep water, and then they don't want to get out and save themselves because the water's going up? You know, oh, I don't want to get out of my car because there's alligators. Well, and then you want somebody to freaking go out to you and rescue you, and there's alligators. Yeah, think about it now. Your
Yeah,
choice. Yeah,
yeah, be careful.
snakes. Yeah,
Yeah, it's snakes, and don't forget Florida. They have those sea snakes, and those sea snakes are really poisonous.
but that's why I still think they tell you to evacuate, you don't evacuate. If something happens, no emergency crews should go out there and save you. I'm sorry, but common sense says if they're telling you to leave, you got to leave. There ain't no reason for you to freaking stay. And people will throw, well, this or that or that. No, you're told to leave, leave. You can't fight Mother Nature. Mother Nature is one of the strongest elements on this earth next to God.
Yep.
All those rescue units just stand there, on the where it's not deep water and go, well, if it's God's will for you to die, it's God's will for you to die. Hmm.
Because this area, when it got hit with the Irene, there was a few roads up the other way past the other farmhouse, and all that washed out, and it took them about I think 8 months to reopen that. And
Yeah.
then when we had Sandy wasn't that bad. We just got a lot of rain, but Irene was the worst.
Yeah.
This area.
Yeah. A lot of pets were rescued along with people. They did use helicopters, all types of boats, and they did even have civilian units go out there to try to help. But yeah, uh, and that's all loving and all that, but yeah, be charming. I saw the same thing. I want to know about that one boat that was on the what do you call it, on the wall before the storm came on, where the guy was staying in the boat. I wonder if that was that guy with the dog that got pulled out 25 miles out to sea. I mean, because think about it, the Coast Guard got busy having to help and all that. And we already got China and Russia with their freaking military and everything else around our perimeter of the freaking U.S. And the Coast Guard's the ones that are supposed to be protect us from the enemies. They're threatening us, and now we got because a stupid person didn't want to freaking leave. You know what makes their life more important than the people that the Coast Guard's supposed to be protecting? Yeah, think about it. How many illegals got in? How much fentanyl got in because that one person couldn't freaking just listen and evacuate?
Oh,
See, I could do a list of everything while everybody else is like, well, it's their job. No, you show me where it says firefighters supposed to do water rescues. That's a specialized job. They got to get specialized training, and they barely get any extra money. What about them and wanting to go home and be with their families? Yeah, think about it. They don't get paid that much. So next time you companies that want to go on strike and you want to make $50, $70 an hour, firefighters ain't making that much. What's your job makes it so important that it could save people's lives? If you did, then you wouldn't be going on strike. When's the last time the firefighters went on strike? Yeah, think about it.
yeah, the dock workers, they're making 40 an hour, and they want it up it to 70.
You know,
And speaking of the people coming from all over, did you hear about that story about that mother that got arrested for sneaking her kids into Disneyland?
no,
They're gonna, yeah, but all these people coming from all over, they do all these horrible, atrocious things. Oh, no problem. Just walk away. No bail, no nothing. See you later. Have a good one. Really? No, this ain't right.
yeah. Charmer says it wasn't the guy on the boat on the wall. That was a one-legged man. See, I didn't know he was a one-legged man, so I was like, okay. I wonder if he's still around or he didn't make it. Those winds are bad in the water. Ooh, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's worse than what I was able to see. But yeah, they told me to get out. I get out. I had to do quite a few water rescues in what were what 6 to 7 hours away from the coast. Hey, Gremlin, hello again. Hopefully that copy kicked in for you. And
Hello, Gremlin.
yeah, we had a town completely freaking flooded out. We requisitioned the reserve marine units, deuces, so we can go through the low water to freaking rescue people. And they didn't get the order to evacuate because they didn't expect it. They had well, it really wasn't a dam; it was a mound that was keeping the water from the lake in. Well, that failed, and of course, it flooded the town. So, ooh, second cup. And if you look at her cup, she's got one of almost a Texas-sized shot glass. So she must be flying high again. Aye, aye, aye. She's gonna be on that crazy train when she's got to do her quizzes. But yeah, so what do you got on the agenda for today there, Mike?
Uh, abs- absolutely nothing. I already did my work for the day. Taking that deck out was a pain in the you know what. Well, I do have to make my special thing later, but I'll do that when we do the dinner tonight thing. Tell you what
Uh-huh.
I'm making.
Yeah, Gremlin, sorry. Yeah, you do have quizzes. Try to get them done early. So you don't have to worry about them when it's Friday this evening. I do believe it is Friday. But I don't know. Yesterday I was thinking it was Friday, and it was only Thursday. I'm like, oh man.
I feel the same way when it's Monday. I'm like, oh, is it Friday yet?
I don't believe in Mondays. I'm canceling Mondays. I'm taking them off my calendar.
I agree.
So, but hey, vote for Pedro.
I love vote for Pedro.
So I was watching this YouTuber who reports a lot on the VA, and he's pretty good and well. And I caught a little bit, and I got to do more investigation. But if you're a veteran, there's a representative that's put in a bill to allow veterans to get a free small handgun safe if you're a veteran from the Department of Veterans. Now they haven't named the bill yet, and it's not going in yet because they're finalizing it. But if that goes through, that's gonna be awesome to get a free handgun safe. I already know I'll install mine if I get it. And they do have one program out right now for some veterans, but those are the high risk veterans with severe PTSD. They have got handguns. Instead of them trying to take away their guns, they give them a hand safe, and
Yeah, and for any of you in chat or listening that do have a safe, if you can, try to mount it to a secure place in your basement or your floor, so it would make it even more difficult for if anybody tries to come and do anything to it.
just make sure if you do it on your basement or the floor that you're not in a flood zone because, yeah, you might not be able to get in that safe for anybody, but water will still find a way to get in.
I'll tell you what happened to me I think it was 3 years back. I'm doing the stuff in the basement and I might end up dropping because my phone is acting weird, and I'll be back if that happens.
Yeah, I don't know, big thing because we got about 5 more minutes and then I'm cutting it. It's an early high noon. I'm not doing a full hour today, unfortunately, because it's Friday and I got things still to do. So,
But yeah, I thought the dehumidifier was leaking, and I'm like, I thought nothing of it. And then
she thought it was a dehumidifier. Was it water pipe and you're flooding your basement?
all right, hold on. Okay, there. I had to fix it. So I thought it was a dehumidifier leak, and I didn't think anything of it. I cleaned it up, and then I go upstairs, do my stuff. I come back down to empty it, and I'm like, holy crap, where's all this water coming from? And the next day, the whole basement flooded. I had to pick up all the electrical. I had to throw out all my rugs and everything. I had to use a sub pump. That's I had for about 40 years. They don't make them like that anymore. But what happened was I had this drainage. Those those black. They're flexible and they're corrugated. It was the drainage thing over on the side. I had to dig that up because that was all blocked up.
Yeah.
And I had to cut it and get the dirt out.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if it's going to be a quick one today, I can do the dinner now too. Then, if you'd like.
All right. Let me get the video, and if you're prepared, or do you need a minute to prepare?
Oh, I'm good.
Okay. Well, here we go. It's time for food. Porn with Mike B.
Dinner tonight. My special homemade chili with beans, cheese, cheesy garlic bread, and a Dr. Pepper.
Chili with beans. That sounds horrendous.
This is homemade stuff. This is recipe's been in the family for a long time. It is good.
Vote for Pedro. He's questioning your advice about mounting your safe. I enjoy experimenting.
Oh my god!
Like it would hurt. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. You're one of those that Tad 10 was talking about this morning. You're out of control, Pedro. We love you, brother. And Yeah, if you haven't seen Vote for Pedro's latest video, he did a Wounded Warrior video. You need to check it out because we got a Wounded Warrior fundraiser coming up, and yeah. And I appreciate you there, Teresa DeMouth. I enjoy y'all listening too. Try to make it entertaining most of the time. Sometimes I can't. But hey, Chappie, how you doing? And
Y'all, y'all have a great day, a wonderful weekend. Drink plenty of water. Remember, today's still Friday, and yeah, and God bless you.
yeah, please keep prayers for everybody in the path of these storms, to include the ones that have already gone through the storms, and everybody in our YouTube family community. Please, there's quite a few that need prayers still, and
Ooh, I almost forgot. I'm sorry. Today's Friday. If I were all you, I'd go to the store and get a few extra things just in case, because Monday's only a few days away, and yeah, it'd be better to have it. And yeah, just in case, I that's what I do.
yep, and yeah, the first of the month is on Tuesday. So we're itching or inching up to the October surprise. And if you watch this morning's stream, you already know what China's doing and what Russia's doing around the U.S. and then Taiwan. North Korea's been extra little quiet, so I keep an ear to that side, and we already know what's going on. What's been going on with Iran, but you know,
Yeah,
hey,
I'm
look,
gonna have to watch that. I'm gonna watch that later on the restream of that one.
yeah. Well, tell your dad happy birthday there, Gremlin. Tell him thank you for all he does, because I know he's been busy this year with all those wildfires.
Happy birthday, Gremlin's dad.
You know, and yeah, please everybody be safe this weekend. Um, be extra cautious when you're out and about. There's a lot of stuff going around. Some's rumors, some's confirmed. But remember, don't trust your politicians. They're going to lie to you either way. They just want your vote. Hell, I got notified through the post office if I want, if I can get a ballot so I can mail it in early. I'm like, why am I going to do that? All I got to do, by the time I freaking fill it out, put it in the post office, and wait the next day, I could drive down to the early voting booth, do my vote, have some lunch, come back, and I'm done. And I know at least I freaking did my vote. Because I can either go downtown, which is only 5 minutes away, or I can go to the local grocery store here because they have it all set up too. All I got to do is show my driver's license because we show IDs here before you get a vote. Yep. So, yeah. No trickery around here. And people that throw a fit, get to talk to an officer in a different room when they want to throw a fit because they ain't got no ID and they think it's the right to vote. Well, it could be your right to vote, but you have to have a right to freaking show your ID to a police officer. That is the law too. So so don't listen to those YouTubers say, "Oh, when you get pulled over, you don't have to show them your ID." Yeah, you do, especially
And
being a state that has that. Doesn't mean you have to hand the ID to them, but you got to show it to them where they can look at it.
And listen to what Beach Army says. Keep your head above water, folks. Get a snorkel.
Yeah, worst comes worst, stand or sit on your husband's shoulders. So if he goes under, at least you're still above water. There, B, I said it for you. I know you're thinking it. She wouldn't say it though. I'm just joking. B wouldn't do that. She would do the Titanic thing. She'd hold on to hubby's hand. Just hopefully there's no iceberg coming along or the weather doesn't get cold because it refreezes. Yeah, he might end up like Jack, and we don't want that to happen. We just want happy stuff. Wait, an inflatable vest in your bug out bag? What the heck? Okay, if you're bugging out, why are you going through water? That's all I want to know.
Who has the inflatable vest?
Yeah. I think Lady D's talking about those inflatable man bodies. She's gonna inflate one of those up and then mount it and float down the river. How she mounts it, I don't know, but it looks like a kayak. So Lady D's like, I never said that. I know you didn't. I love you, Lady D. That was a bad joke. I apologize. Blame it on Mike. He showed up late.
Who said the inflatable vest thing? I don't see it.
Yeah. Nah, I think she's talking about those life preservers that you're supposed to have on boats.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Yeah, both pages like, it's next to the inflatable doll. Grandma's like, inflatable man? Oh, now she's going to go to Adam and Eve's and start looking online.
Oh, Lady D, so you're seeing it more in your area too with the face diapers. Yeah, I've seen a lot more of that here, and Trust said he's been seeing a lot of it there too.
Yeah, we're always crazy. We never said we were sane. But, you know, we were the sane ones until the Obama decided to close all the crazy houses. So, yeah, there's Gremlin. Google, here I come. Oh, my God. I think they may have them even on Amazon, Gremlin. So you can order your chocolate, you can order your copy, and you can order your inflatable man. Wah, 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 wah. 24 hours is optional, and yeah, we know you'll be busy. Just make sure
Oh
you
my,
take the quizzes first.
oh my goodness. uh,
Yeah. But yeah, so please, everybody, remember, tell your loved ones you love them, even if you're mad at them, because you know what's going to happen in 5 minutes, 24 hours. The dam may break, or you know, you might be the only one being able to put your finger in the hole, and then you find out it's the wrong hole. Sorry, I was going to do that for the ending before the closing, but I couldn't do it. I wasn't fast enough to reach the mouse.
I got a joke about that, but that'd be for something for backstage, or it'd be on a later show for that, something like that.
Okay, so stay tuned over the weekend, and we'll try to see if we could do a backstage interview with Gremlin to find out if she found her perfect match on Adam and Eve. Who knows? They may even have some blue-haired ones. Stay tuned. Will we have a love connection on Monday? Come on, Gremlin, start looking on Google. We're gonna need an answer for Monday. Y'all be safe. You know, keep everybody in your prayers, and please prepare. So we don't know what's coming in October. We'll see you next time. Later, Mike. Thank you.
Have a nice day.
Wait, really? Chili with beans? You're really gonna make chili with beans?
Yeah, homemade chili with beans.
Ah, are those homemade beans or homemade chili?
The homemade chili, and I'm adding a big can of the kidney beans.
Oh, okay. Kidney bean. Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Bye, y'all.